3 days and over 500 plus miles ago, I met up with Wade and Pat to do our first overlanding trip together. It's been mile after mile of some of the most beautiful country roads, farmland, and forests that central Wisconsin has to offer. We were sad to see Pat tap out on day 3, but when you get sick, you have to do what's best to take care of your health. Day 4 has arrived, and Wade and I are excited to finally pull up next to Lake Superior. Stick around and join us for the final few miles as we complete our journey on the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. Well, hey everybody, good morning. It's day 4 of the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. We camped last night in Delta, and we probably have about, 2.5 hours left maybe to make it to the end. So it should be a pretty short day to find success on the trail. So we're looking forward to that. It was a great night's sleeping. Well, a good night's sleeping. I wasn't cold, and Mr. Buddy Heater did its trick, so that was kind of nice. But we're going to pack up. We're going to go get a little breakfast and then continue on and finish this trip up. It's been a great trip. Wade and I quickly packed up and made our way east to grab some grub at the Delta Diner. The Delta Diner is a trail landmark and a must-stop place for breakfast, but plan ahead, especially in the summer. The booths fill up fast and reservations are recommended. I didn't shoot any video of my breakfast, but trust me, it was delicioso. We hopped in our trucks and quickly got on the trail heading north. It looked to be another fantastic sunshiny day. We just finished breakfast at the Delta Diner and it was amazing. We are now headed north towards the lake and we are officially now on section 9. We'll probably be at the lake in, I think, under 2 hours. And it's a little brisk this morning, but not too bad. The sun is shining, so we're gonna put the drone up and take a look at these fall colors. It should be amazing. As we headed north, we came upon a group of hunters and their dogs. This northern area of Wisconsin has a healthy black bear population, so seasonal hunting is allowed to manage their population. Well, we just passed a group that was out working their dogs for some future bear hunting, getting them some exercise and some training. They didn't have any tags, so they weren't actually hunting bear, but they were getting those coon hounds out there and learning how to track them down. Section 9 of the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail definitely has the sandiest roads of the entire route. Something to think about if you plan on running the trail on a motorcycle. Wade and I were making good time on the trail, so we decided to just pull over for a bit and enjoy the fall colors before we made it down to Cornucopia and headed towards the end of the trail. Well, we just took another break here. We're at a high point on the trail. We thought we'd send the drone up to see if we can get a better view of some colors. The sun is really shining. Just look at the stuff behind me, man. The maples and the aspens are just popping like crazy. It's absolutely beautiful. As we continued north towards Cornucopia, we could feel the chill of the lake in the air. The miles were counting down quickly, and as we neared Highway 13 along the lake, we stopped to get one more look before heading to the end of the trail. All right, well, we pulled over, and we have the lake in sight. We are just a few miles from the edge of Lake Superior, so we're going to take the drone up and get some nice pretty shots. We have a short run on Highway 13, and then another short run up to Detour Point, or Point Detour, which is the end of the route. So we are very close now. And again, what an amazing view. Just look at this. After this short stretch of highway, it'll be just a few more miles on gravel that will take us to the very end. It felt good to complete the entire route, and I was looking forward to getting home and finally grabbing a shower. But first, Wade and I had a little celebrating to do and enjoy the view. Well, after 4 days on the road, we finally made it from the Illinois border all the way up to Lake Superior to Point Detour, which is the end of the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. What a great adventure. Fantastic views all along the route. Gravel roads, paved roads, forest roads. Nothing too challenging, but absolutely beautiful, especially that first weekend or second weekend of October. Couldn't have asked for a better time to do it. I want to thank Wade and Patrick for being part of this. It was such a pleasant experience having those guys along, and it was really my first time hanging out with them, and I had a great time. I also want to thank them for the great footage and sharing. It was another nice thing to do, so I appreciate that very much. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and a share would be great too. And until next time, I will see you all guys down the road. Take it easy.